Applause, thank you so much. They normally don't applaud when I say that. Hey, I'm back, thank you, God love you. That's my sister over here, thank you very much. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in 10 years, where you been, for crying out loud? Hey, welcome to the 8th edition of the Rocket Green Tomato Festival. You guys having a good time? Great, and we thank you all for being here. And where did Jack Sperry go? Jack? He's like a moth. He sits for 2 seconds and takes off to the next light. But at any rate, on behalf of the festival committee, we thank you. This is a lot of hard work. A lot of good people put this together. Ron Hope from Ron's Pizza. You guys know Ron. By the way, it's Ron's birthday today.
Yeah.
How about that?
87.
No, 67 he told me.
Oh.
Was he lying? He must have been lying. Yeah, I think it's 86 or 87. Well, here's Jack. Jack, get over here real quick. But quickly, while Jack's walking up here, food booths are open, the food trucks are open. Make sure you guys come down here and patronize these folks. They've been sitting here for 2 days. We've had rain off and on, and they could really use your help, because then they'll be back next year. So they'll be here and open till what, 10:30, 11 o'clock or something like that. Drinks, food, the Greek trucks down there, Italian, everything, A to Z. I think there's even an Elvis burger. Is there an Elvis burger down there, guys? Does anybody know?
Only
All right.
the hamburger wagon.
Only and the hamburger wagons. There. Speaking of the hamburger wagon, Jack Sperry's here, and Jack, Ron Hope came up with this idea, but you took it and a bunch of folks put it together and ran with it.
Yes.
Hey, thanks, Jack. Okay. Jack, that's an interviewer's nightmare when somebody just goes yes, and the producer's yelling in your ear, "You have 2 minutes, you have 2 minutes." Like what? No, talk a little bit about putting this together.
Well, we, when I came to Miamisburg about 10 or so years ago, Ron and I put together a little event on Market Square called Rock and Roll in the Square as a thank you to our customers. But Ron, for years, has been talking about, he goes, we really need a green tomato festival in this town. And he kept talking about it. If you know Ron, he's a talker. And finally, one day, we were having coffee together, and he goes, yeah, we really need to put a green tomato festival together. I'm like, well, let's do it. He's like, all right, and that was it. That's how it started. That's it.
8 years ago, and it was 2 days this year. It's going to be 2 days next year.
Yeah, definitely 2 days, and we're trying to make this bigger. We like this, you know, people laughed at the idea for Green Tomato Festival, but someone came up with a sauerkraut festival idea, and they get like 300,000 people. So we're not there yet, but we're working on it.
Green tomatoes are better than sauerkraut, right? Come on. Look, I'm German, and I can't stand sauerkraut. All right, so we want to thank everybody for being here. Jack, thanks for all your hard work. And a reminder again, too, hamburger waggers, let me try that again. Hamburger wagger, that's for your dogs. They have hamburgers for your dogs. Hamburger wagon and all the great vendors are open down here. Let's give it up for Jack Sperry and the gang here at Rocket Green Tomato Festival. Also, make sure you get your smartphones out, take lots of pictures, and you can find the